Hi there, guys. So my name is Barrowclough. I'm the president at AKCP. And just a little background on who we are. World's oldest and largest manufacturer of network-enabled temperature sensors and other sensors covering environmental, power, and security monitoring in the data center. We have over 250,000 installations worldwide. And we've designed and built our own 1 megawatt research and development facility, which we call our physical twin data center, as a play on the digital twin idea there. And we have recently, just last week, released the first fault-tolerant, scalable, high-availability, Kubernetes-based DCIM solution with integrated AI. And when I say integrated AI, it's real in-house large language model running in your facility, no data going up to the cloud. Everything is kept on-premise. So what we call physical AI, well, most companies here who are talking about AI are probably focusing on the idea of how do we accommodate AI in the data center? How do we build the infrastructures, direct-to-chip cooling and all of that stuff? We are actually utilizing AI. So we're on the other end. We're the customer end of this. So we're using AI to help you to enhance your data center facility, as AI is blind without the data to back it up. So this isn't just an AI model that goes out and runs around your data center and comes up with some crazy ideas. We're actually constraining the ideas with the sensor data. So as the world leader solution, as the world leader in sensor solutions for the data center, we saw that there was a need for a truly integrated sensor and DCIM software solution. So we're transitioning from the idea of sensors for just alerting to sensors which are going to be an asset and actually provide you actionable reports. So with Quicklime DCIM, it's Kubernetes-based, fault-tolerant, scalable DCIM solution. So we can bring in data from thousands of sensors, millions of sensors. It doesn't have to be our sensors, it can be anyone's. So we are sensor agnostic. And with the integrated AI analytical tools, we've actually tested and verified these and the energy efficiency gains and so on in our own 1 megawatt test data center facility. So we have our physical AI toolkit, which is based around sensorCFD. So real-time CFD with AI analysis for thermal optimization. So what does that really mean? Well, we've had sensorCFD for a while. This is the concept of bringing in sensor data and using that sensor data as the input to the computational fluid dynamics calculations. And that gives you something like the image you see there. Very interesting, but what am I going to do with this information? What am I looking at? What does it mean? Well, this is why we implemented sensorCFD AI, where the AI models actually look at the CFD output, identify not only the problems. So we're not just saying, oh, you've got hot spots here and cold spots there. We're saying you've got a hot spot here and why, and what you can do to fix it. Because we've got all of this data sitting in the software, in these DCIMs and digital twins, that no one's looking at and doing anything with, or other than just setting thresholds and alerts when something goes wrong. So now we're saying, let's make actionable reports from that data, things you can actually do to improve your efficiency of your data center. In addition to that, we've also got something called capacity AI, where we can identify stranded capacity. A chatbot you can talk to, you can tell it, hey, I've got 3 new servers, they're 2 amps each, I need this much power overhead, I don't want to exceed this amount of power on my breaker panels. And you set the parameters, and it will go out and find and give you suitable racks that you may want to install this new equipment in. In addition to that, we've got asset AI. So one of the challenges with digital twins is they can rapidly become digital orphans. Everyone's all excited about the new software, input all of the assets, this is what's in these racks. After a while, it's not up to date anymore. So we've got asset AI that can keep that up to date for you. Can give you more details on that if you want to come over to our booth and find out more. Video AI, customized prompts for actual physical events. So input a prompt, alert me if someone comes into my data center without wearing their ID badge, and so on. So with Quicklime DCIM, we basically are combining the analog world of AI opinions with the rule-based facts from sensors. So we're harnessing the AI with actual sensor data. So we constrain the opinions with facts, and that allows you to create your own solutions. So we don't just monitor your data center, we can simulate, manage, enhance, and control it with our Quicklime software. So if you'd like to find out any more, do come and visit us at stand number 8 in the DCD Connect lobby. Thank you very much.